Hunning is a family-based company. We design and produce customer-specific electric drive systems, especially motors and electronics. And so nearly every day we create new configurations, and our job is to develop the mechanical and electromagnetical parts of the motor. And for this we also create new designs. And every new design for a motor, we got some problems to create prototypes. As I said, the most important feature is to speed up the prototype time for the customer and to reduce the working on that project. And so we had the idea to implement some additional parts to our software. We have a software design tool for the magnetic components, and in that case we produce also 3D models, and that models we use now to give an input to the factory to produce the parts. The first step is the designing phase, to create the mechanical design. And after that, we put out these data directly to the supplier and directly to the factory inside, to the prototype. The software tool we had, we shifted up to the cloud so that we can work from every place in the world, and we are independent of some locations. In the past we had the calculation in Linz at the cloud of the University of Linz, and sometimes if we have a lot of optimization processes, it takes a long time and a lot of CPU power. And so inside the cloud there's no limitation, and it only costs money. The design process, we can create the DXF data for the production systems, and we create some additional tools we need for completing especially the stator winding. We need some additional components. These components are created automatically now. In the past we had to design this by a worker itself, and it spent some days. And now these basic elements are created in the design process without any additional time. The next is that we write a program for our factory equipment for the winding facilities. This is a standard code we generate, and this code can be used to be implemented directly to the winding facility. And in the past we had to work on this side for some hours to implement a new software specific for the design we created. The experiment is tested, yes, and we found that this is for us a very good solution to reduce time, and the quality of this system is very high. We had a little additional tool for the winding facilities if we had problems, because the mechanical dimensions are very critical sometimes, to correct the software code for the winding facility. And so the whole process is running very quickly and very fine. I think the main contact to the I4Ms is done by the University of Linz, the LCM, Dr. Huber, and he's very good in contact and managing international projects. And so it's a very fine solution for us, because in-house we don't have the experiment people. I think it's a very great thing to win a prize, and because we are a small company and not so going outside with that what we do normally. We are very critical with us, and we are working more in the background and not so in the official side. And so it's a very special thing for us.